Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm Terry at Holding Your Space, and I see a lot of people already here. Yay. Hi, Hershey. How are you? Annie Bear, Jeff Bailey. Jeff, have you had your reading with, oh, golly gee, Sterling yet? I think, Jeff, you won the reading, didn't you? That's going to be amazing. How fun is that? Yeah, so, oh, I need to clean off my screen. I've got a mole that seems to be like a piece of dust or something. It keeps showing up on my chin when I look at myself. Good morning, Teresa. How are you? So sorry about yesterday. I ate something and I made it. It was my dinner. I got my stomach got quite upset. So I was talking to Candy Mullen, and she's a healer. She's a Reiki healer, and she does all sorts of other things. So she's like, "Oh, we'll have some mint tea and some oil of oregano and all this other stuff." So I just went in there and I fumbled, made my mint tea, went to bed, did not sleep all night long. I had made a mug of mint green tea. So up all night, tossing and turning. Thought there was something really wrong with me. Oh, earliest you can get in, Terry, is August, but still excited. I bet. I bet. I'm surprised. I think, golly, Linda was doing like a year ahead or something, or 9 months ahead, I think. And when she quit doing them, I think a lot of readers do that. I know Jeff, or no, Kevin Lewis was saying that he only releases his appointments every 2 months. Good morning, Jane. How are you? Aw, lurking. A lurker. Jane's a lurker. She's probably a dancer and a lurker too. She's quite a lurker. Callie Healing. Good morning. Callie Healer. Oh, I love your name. Is that for um, Callie the goddess or California? Callie. Because I something told me to go get this off my uh, altar today. And this is from Kalanchok in Nepal. Ingrid bought this back for me. It sits on my temple. This is Kali's home. Anyway, I'm just reading what everybody's saying. Good morning, Karen. Nice to see you, beautiful. Oh, Callie Hiller. She's in California. Okay. Oh, how beautiful is that? It is beautiful, isn't it? It has a lot of weight to it. So, and bless her heart, she was going around the world in a with a backpack. I mean, like the kids do, right? They just get out there and go, staying at little places for next to nothing, but carrying around that backpack all over the world with this thing for her mama. It's so heavy. It really has a lot of weight to it. Jane, you're leaving tomorrow. I thought you were already gone, honey. Okay. Well, sending you lots of love and light. Yeah. Yes, Annie Bear. I did. I rested yesterday. I rested and I finally got my taxes in. So it's real easy for me to do because everybody sends me everything I need and I just plug it into the computer and boom, it gets shot out. And before you know it, it's there. But then you think people are sending things, but you don't know that it got there. So then I started looking at the state to see if it was there. Yeah. Yeah. Hershey. Hello, Hershey. Yeah, and Annie Bear is going to be on the channel next week. So I'm hoping we can get anybody else here that's a reader on the channel too. And of course, Jane and I do a weekly show together. But I think this week we're not, right? I don't know. I told her last minute is good for me because I'm not doing anything at 9 o'clock in the morning usually after this. Um, ooh, fix that. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I took it real easy. I walked around the block a couple of times with the dog, but I didn't go far. I was just kind of still wheezy yesterday. But then I went to bed at 8:30 and she gone until I woke up at 2:22. Anybody else getting those angel numbers all the time? It's been a lot. And somebody, his name is Mike. He has a channel on YouTube. Oh, he's a famous bicyclist. He was there when that other famous guy, or Lance Armstrong, was around. Yeah, 444 and 666. Jeff, you're getting those too. And he was talking about the power of 111 and how amazing that is. Oh, Callie, you've been awake since 2:12. Bless your heart. Yeah. Annie Bear woke up at 3:26 and 4:26. Wow. Interesting. So 8 and 4, that's a 12, that's a 3. And then, ooh, so that's an 11 and a 3, right? Is that right? Yeah, 11 and a 3. Those are those numbers. And 12, that's a 5 change. That's awesome. Annie Bear's going to nap today. Yeah, I do. So, lots of stuff going on. I hope somebody here is an astrologist because I'm not. And, but I've been listening to other people that know what they're talking about. And as I understand it, today is a good day to let go, to release, because we are coming into what is it? It's a thing where the moon and the sun, isn't it? Yeah, a new moon. Yeah, an eclipse. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, I couldn't remember that word this morning. An eclipse is coming in, big eclipse. So they said if you've been feeling stuck, zoom, zoom, zoom with this eclipse. So that'll be fun, won't it? Anyway, but with the new moon, and I think starting tomorrow, it's a really good time to start manifesting. So I thought today we could let go, let go, let go, let go. Maybe go to the beach in our meditation. See if we see where spirit takes us. And I pulled a card this morning that I kind of love. And it says, nothing has gone wrong. So showing the yin and the yang of the universe. It's all the same. So it's just our feelings and how we react to it. I'm taking this course on, beyond surviving, to have joy in your life and to kind of change your brain, the way that it works. But it's all about this thing that I'm learning this week is about naming your feelings. Like so often we're taught to stuff our feelings, right? Especially in the West. Oh, good, Jeff. You needed that card. Yeah. Nothing has gone wrong. Well, we've talked about shame and guilt, how a lot of times, something happens that doesn't go right and we feel shame about it, but maybe it was our boss's fault. Maybe it was our parents' fault. Maybe it was it wasn't necessarily a choice that we made, but someone that we were with or something that was done to us. And even so, if it was a choice that we made, did we have all the information that we needed? Did we have all the skills we needed at that point in time? So we hold on to the guilt of that. Yeah. The problem with bearing feelings is you're planting a seed and they grow. Exactly, Teresa Ford. Exactly. So, and also knowing that sometimes like we have these moments of ascension, right? Where you're just filled with all this energy and you get a big download and you're like, oh yeah, here I go. And then other times your body's acclimating to all that. And you're like, well, maybe I'm going down instead of up or something. That's what I used to always feel like. And still sometimes I'm like, well, wait a minute, where's the joy? Where's the laughter? But it's always there. But we're not. We've always got it. So so feelings, when you can recognize the feelings and name them, it changes the way your brain connects to them. So if I feel something, a feeling, and I feel anger, I say, oh yeah, that's anger. Just that causes you to witness it and changes the way that your brain reacts to it. The endorphins, the serotonin, all that comes out. Oh, you hug your cascara tree, Annie Bear. Yes, I have my auntie out in my back corner with all the birds on it. So she's my lady. Yeah. So one day, I don't know if you guys heard that story or not, but I was holding on to some pain, some shadow work that I was going through. And I talked to, I had a reading with Debbie from Freebird Spirit. And she said, Terry, this is going to sound funny, but I want you to go out and pee on your tree tonight, to just let go of everything. That's what her guides were telling me. And I thought, well, that's not so weird, because a lot of times if you're at a Buddhist temple and a Rinpoche there is there and you're getting a blessing, they'll give you some milk and honey and water, and you spit it out in a goblet and you're letting go. So I thought, okay, and I looked it up, and that is a shaman's way, the letting go of spitting and urinating if you need to. Anyway, so my favorite tree out there, Annie, my maple tree, my auntie. So I just had a really big nightgown. I went outside at night and took care of business and thought about what I was letting go. Anyway, a funny thing to talk about this morning, but a great way to release. Yeah, right, Annie Bear. Got it. And it did help. It felt really good. But that's what I call now my wee on a tree. So someday when we know each other better, maybe we'll do a meditation of a wee on a tree. Not in person. Not in the physical, but just imagining. So, yes, spit works too. Thank you, Annie Bear. Right. It is a beautiful release. And yes, Annie Bear. And if you go to Nepal or a lot of other places, people spit. I mean, that's what we call a Nepali good morning, because there's so much pollution in the air. They're spitting physically to get rid of that mucus, but also spitting is important. And a lot of times if I'm doing a healing with somebody, I do pranic healing, and I see the dust. Sometimes that's what I see, that ill health or that stagnation, and I blow it out, kind of out, push it out. So, golly gee, yeah, it is a beautiful release. Yeah, it feels good. Okay, so this week, I'm not sure if Jane and I are doing our show, because she is traveling, and we're just gonna, if we do it, I told her, call me anytime you're gone and I can be online with you. So, anywhere, pranic healing, yeah. It's all the same, isn't it? It's all energy healing. Yeah. It's, I think it's a little more Vedic. I want to say it's more Vedic. I don't know if that's right or not. Yeah, Jane. Right? We don't care. We are just here. That's the best way to be. Huh. That's a funny noise. I don't know if I have a squirrel outside my window or if that's my cat. You guys hear that? It might be a bird. I have the loudest birds in my backyard, I swear. I was out whistling to him yesterday. I think it's a bird. Oh, it's a squirrel call. Okay, Annie. Yeah. Okay. So, today, that's kind of where we're going here. That's where we think we're going, right? The yin and the yang, the balance, and being balanced. That was another thing. I don't know if you guys do this or not, but being balanced when you're standing. If you can kind of sway a little bit, if it works for you, while you're standing front to back. I mean, and you might want to stand next to something when you do it, and then side to side a little bit, and then sit down. And this is a good grounding technique, and then sway a little bit more. Yeah, right. Prana is another name for energy, Sanskrit word. Yeah. And then, and Sanskara, right? So, everybody, let's get ready to go. Taking in a few deep breaths and releasing. Just feel your body. Push it out. Now breathe in a little more. All the way up. And release it through your mouth. Hi, Genealogy Junkie. Welcome. And one more breath. Now let your body breathe you. Hi, Teresa. Inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils. If you can, if that works for you. I know some of us are still getting over the big C. So sometimes that really affects your breath work, doesn't it? And as you inhale, just be aware of it. Be aware of holding it in for a minute and letting it go. See how that regulates our body. Brings your body back to homeostasis anytime that there's too much going on out there. Just do some breath work and pause. That's one of the best tricks you can do. Breathing. It's all natural. All right. Today, let's go ahead and bring in our angels, our 3 trillion angels around us. Calling on all archetypes. Kali, Durga, Archangel Michael, and Orion. Feeling all their energy around us. Different colors and sparkles. Some spirit guides here with a lot of sparkles. And the tall white ones that come in again, that are pushing us higher and giving us balance, something that we can stand on as we climb. Now, feeling our ancestors come in. And look at them, how joyful they are. Even seeing the way that they dress now, the way they portray themselves. Are they young again? What's their favorite color that they're wearing? Or maybe they appear as an orb, a beautiful orb, soft orb, that brings joy to your heart. Good morning, Julie. You're welcome for the sparkles. We'll do more sparkles in this meditation. Yes, tarot your way. Thank you. Much better. Now, let's bring in our spirit animals. All the birds come in, soaring in, flying in, gliding in, just like us sometimes in meditation. I think we'll try that today. Now, let's do a vision quest today. So let's go ahead and go into Mother Earth. Feeling through our feet, the palms of our feet and the palms of our hands, even if you want to put them down. Going deep into Mother Earth. Feeling her energy. Through the shadows, seeing the darkness and the light, the balance. Seeing all the root systems and the ley lines as they circle around and in and out of the planet now. Going deeper through the crystalline energy. Seeing that we all come with our own vortex that we can travel in. As we get better at this, we can just carry it around with us and zoom anywhere we want. Just like Jane's bank chute that she uses. That was pretty funny. All right. Now, headed deeper into the earth through the healing waters. Let's just take a minute here to let go. Just release ourselves, surrender. Any aches and pains that we're feeling, somebody's got something in their back and their shoulders today. So breathe into that. As you exhale, see it just let go. Give it love. Give it light. See your body as we float here, surrounded by a green healing energy. All around us like an inner tube. A great way to let go. All right. Now, going deeper until we see the Divine Mother, Gaia. Hi, Judith. And feel her energy. She touches us. She smooths our hair back a little, strokes our cheek, says, "Good morning, little ones, my beautiful light beings." She's so proud of us, our mama bear. As she touches us, our light lightens. We shine. Hello, Miss Charlotte, beautiful. Now seeing that glow around us, an orb of light. Not quite angel wings yet, but wait. So coming back up through the waters, feeling refreshed, coming back up through the rocks and the soil, through the root systems, feeling our connection to each other. While we're here, let's go ahead and do our merge. Because in this soil, in this root system, we can feel each other's roots and the roots to our ancestors. Also, we can feel the roots to the ley lines. So feeling our crystalline energy and our physical energy. Yeah, the birds love a meditation, don't they, Miss Charlotte? And let's go ahead and make our circle here. With your right hand, give it a little squeeze to the one on your right, and holding the hand of the one on your left, receiving. See our circle grow and glow. And see this circle as it rises, creating its own vortex. Now, as we stand here in our field of energy, the field of the cosmos, let's feel Father Sky. So looking up and seeing all the stars, the planets, the clouds, the dark holes, all that energy, all that sparkle. And go to Father Sky, feeling his power, his protection, his clear-sightedness, different kind of strength. Annie Bear says, let's spin. We're getting there. Well, okay. This is, how do we look at this energy? Because energy is always in motion. Energy is never stagnant. We just perceive it to be on this side of the veil. But it's always in movement. Like nothing is solid, is it? So yeah, spin your energy if you want to, Annie Barrett. We can all let it spin. And as we do this, as we bring in the spin, feel behind us our angels as they come in and our archetypes. Kali's here. And as they come in behind us, see how this energy multiplies, magnifies. It brightens everything around us, doesn't it? Even more. And then come in our ancestors behind us. backing us up. Mom and dad, great great grandma, everyone, the seekers, the night walkers, everyone's here. Feeling their strength. Somebody is here with really quiet strength. And then seeing our white guides, that white energy that keeps coming in, helping us expand. Yes, tarot your way. You'll receive this energy through your left hand and give it with your right, so that we're not really expending our energy. We're balancing the universal energy, like you're molding it and shaping it. And yet using it, directing it. So I wasn't going to do this way, but that's okay. That's what Spirit wants. So here we are with our major circle, our major vortex, right? And let's look at the planet and see how it's lit up. See all the light workers walking around. And it's not just darkness and light, is it? We're sending light all around, that golden light. So see it as things start to lighten. And here, let's let go of things. Let's let go of some things that don't serve us in our circle. See each one of us inside this concentric circle that our angels and our spirit guides are keeping going and spinning. And yes, it spins clockwise and then the other way until it's all just energy and motion, fusion. So it gets deep. Now, putting something inside here that no longer serves us. So as we walk in this white light, this vortex all together, safely. Emotion, energy, and motion. Beautiful, Miss Charlotte. I love that. And let's just surrender. So, anything that we're let go of here, letting go of shame and guilt. Shame over any mistakes that I thought I made by being with people, or, you can have shame over not picking the right person to do your roof, right? Even though I got the right guy in the end, but it could have gone the other way. So, silly things like that we hold on to. What somebody said to us 4 years ago hurt our feelings. Just what are we going to look like if we let go of that today? Yes, Maruta, it's all a learning experience. Right? It's neither good nor bad. It's just energy. So we think it's something solid, but it's not. It's just energy. 45 years ago, Miss Charlotte. Yeah. Honey, I can go there. Definitely I have things to let go of from back then. So we can take a wheelbarrow or we can take a bucket today. It's your choice. Of course, I have my bucket here. So let's take our bucket. Forgot to tell you to bring your bucket. Yes, by feeling less than. That's correct. Which is not fair, is it? Because we are wonderful. And who would we be without that shame, without that guilt? It is a nice bucket, isn't it? It's also my cauldron. It's where I throw things in when I'm burning. So let's go ahead and take that bucket filled with all those feelings, all that energy that we've been carrying on our backs. Oh, Maruta, you have your energy bucket too. And let's empty it in the middle of our black hole, our vortex. Just noticing It's just energy, right? So letting go of it, emptying it out. And what do we see inside that black hole, that vortex? Nothing. There's nothing there anymore. The universe is taken in. So letting go. Now, since we were talking about throw your way. I'm sorry. The Carrot Top of Lightworker props. Thomas. Okay. Now, since we're all here and we've emptied it, if you want to spit on it, you can. If you want to do a dance on it and stomp it, you can. Because that was energy that we were holding on to that we're tired of, right? We're done with it. So anything you want to do to it, you can pour kerosene on it and light a match in it and see it just dissipate. A million atoms. Neither good nor bad now, just energy. Feel the lightness in us if we stop carrying around that. Now, since it's energy that we've let go of, let's fill ourselves up. So in our circle, with all our angels and archetypes around us, let's look up. Let's feel the light of the universe, how much lighter we are. And we're going to go to a field of infinite possibilities. It sparkles. It's like a field of stars. We can hop around from star to star, or we can grow our wings here and glide and soar, or land and rest, being comforted and awed by the beauty, the joy, and the light. And we'll come back here to this field of infinite possibilities tomorrow. Be very auspicious time for it. All right, now we can go back in our bank sheet if we're Jane the Seeker Tarot, or we can go in our vortexes with our angels, all of us together, holding hands, coming back to the planet, and gliding and soaring, coming back to our cities, our parts of the world. One last squeeze, thanking each other, our crew, coming back to our cities, our houses, walking inside our rooms, and seeing our bodies here lighter. The energy around us is more liquefied. You might start seeing more sparkles today. Notice lightness of being. Now, jumping back into your body, if you're me, I like to jump in. I jump in from the back feet first. Or you can soar in or glide in, somersault in. Feeling your feet, feeling your legs, your hands. Let's go ahead and bring in the lightness into our hands. Feel it as it warms up. All that beautiful energy. Now take your beautiful hands. We'll do this mudra that George is giving us to connect our universal self to our physical self. Balance. Anytime you're feeling a little dizzy with all this energy coming in, It's a good place to go to balance. It's between your heart space and your neck. Breathing in love and light, letting go of anything that doesn't serve us. Repeating silently love, compassion, equanimity, love in action. Take a deep breath in. And done. Flowing. Thank you for being here, everybody. So, yeah, energy is not good or bad, is it? It's just energy, the yin and the yang. So, um, really a beautiful card. Nothing has gone wrong. So, every day's a new day, every minute's a new minute. So glad everybody was here. Yeah, and I'm not sure if Jane's going to be up for. She's got big travel plans, so if she's going to be up for Thursday or not. But if not, we wish her well. Sending you lots and lots of beautiful light around you, so you can soar and glide on your trip, Jane. And we're gonna tomorrow. Maybe we can do some fun stuff too to row your way. Wonderful seeing you all this morning. Go out and make it a great day. Amen. Thomas, thank you. Good morning, Constance. Oh, thank you. That might be my sister, Constance. I hope so. Mwah. And the other thing is, I also have on. I'm so excited about this week. So hopefully, Jane the Seeker. And then Friday, I have at 9:30. No, at 1:30. Friday, I have Paul Rudy, Dr. Paul Rudy. He is a composer, international composer, a doctor of music, travels all over the world doing stuff like that, and teaches, professor at the conservatory here, and also a sound healer. So what he really wants to do is just do sound healing. He's so nice. He's just amazing. He's like the Einstein of, you know, doing all that musical sound healing and stuff. And he performs music of the land. He has a healing farm that is all about healing, and it's got little labyrinths on it and whatnot, and all sorts of stuff. He's really cool. Yeah. And then John Benny's going to be on Saturday, and John Benny's going to be on at 9:30. And he's also a musician, so a lot of you probably know him. He's from the UK. He's from Scotland. He's from Scotland. So I can't do him. I can't do that. I'm horrible at it. I can't do an accent for anything. Anyway. Oh, Tarot, George's mantra is working mantra for physical comfort. Excellent. I'm so glad it's working for you. So glad. Yeah, he's amazing. So we're going to talk tomorrow about when we're getting back together again. But he is introducing me to a female shaman that lives in the South. So I'm going to call her up and he wants me to get her perspective on it so that you see the difference there. So that'll be fun. I'm so excited. Anyway, so, go out and have fun. Do your Dharma today. Like, what is it that makes your heart go pitter patter? So this is what makes my heart go pitter patter. I love learning all this stuff and meditating in a group like this and getting this energy. So everybody have a lovely, lovely day. Thomas, we still need to get together, my friend. Genealogy Junkie. Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you for being here. Look on YouTube. Dimash SOS Slavic Bazaar. Not sung in English, but it doesn't matter. A song about a boy experiencing okay. YouTube, Dimash SOS Slavic Bazaar. I'm just going to take a picture of that because otherwise I can't write fast enough. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Got her done. All right, Miss Charlotte. You have a lovely day. Anybody that's um, a reader here, please like and subscribe to all their channels because there's a lot of beautiful healers here. And we will see everybody soon. Have a great day, everybody. Okay, Tarot your way. Anyone can contact you on. Okay. And do you do private readings too, Thomas? You're welcome. And Genealogy Junkie is like amazing. So she has an incredible or her way with the cards. She's the teacher's teacher of light and cards. So, all right. Yeah, thank you. Okay, everybody. Have a great one. Go wee on a tree if you feel up to it. Talk to you later. Bye.